Over it comes. It's away, but it's not finished yet. And that hasn't come to anything.
Rasmus Christensen.
And that will be a throw-in now. In the right position to cut out the pass. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Højbjerg. Setting up the chance. Surely now. It's a 3-goal lead. And the win almost guaranteed. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Taken cleanly by the keeper. Morten Hjulmand. Christensen. And that'll do it. And we're back underway for the second 45. Delivered into the middle. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. It's broken down and it had looked promising. There's a good feel to this attack. On he goes, and on, and on. Eriksson. Played through nicely. Onto it, in on goal. And that is a top-quality save. Intercepted, great. Should score here. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. And it's on here. And a goal that's likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them. Højbjerg. Eriksson. Ball lost and gratefully received. Beaten easily here. Decent chance. Off the crossbar. It was looking good, but not all the way through. Eriksson. Having a try. Fearless block.
That's how to get a block in.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. And he'll take this on. But that hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. Moise Kean. Taking a chance. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. Christensen. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Sandro Tonali. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Solid defending there. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Counter-attack coming, away they go. They've got to get back quickly. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. This is looking good. What next? And that's where it ends.
Raspadori.
And it's a wild, wild attempt from range, not one for the highlights.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Real opportunity. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. It's put into the middle. Taken without any trouble.
Giacomo Raspadori.
Oh, that's really well cut out.
Barella.
On to Keane. And it's given away. Weighted beautifully. Could take things forward a notch here. And it's on now. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Still trouble here. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up a gear. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Oh, could be here. Taking this on. But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily.
Barella.
On he goes. Terrific. Having a try. And a marvellous save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Willian with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Willian has done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Willian with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Willian has done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype. And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside William Saliba in central defence. Aurelien Chouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And lining up through the middle in attack.
A big moment here, Derek.
Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Rasmus Højlund. And in with a real chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Koundé. Ryan Cherki. Dembele. Rabiot! Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
And he's in. It's an unbelievable start. 3 goals with hardly the polish off their boots. Ibrahima Konate. And they have possession again. Chance to finish. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Promising pass. Christian Eriksen now. And in the right position to read it. Aurelien Chouameni. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, good work by the keeper. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Christensen. That's a lovely ball. And France with the ball again. Rasmus Højlund. Untidy phase of play.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Christensen. Oh, it's on! Has to score. And the corner's been given. Played over. Not the most confident clearance. Very effective pass. Can he put it away? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Konate did well to win the ball back. Now options are plenty. Dembele gives it a go. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Mele, a room to roam on the wing. Genuine chance, and that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Kylian Mbappe. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Might it be Mbappe? Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Christensen. And a brisk run. But the danger averted for now. Well, he's certainly not alone. And he's made headway. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Theo Hernandez. Well, there it is. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Rasmus Højlund. That's a good-looking shot. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Dembele. And a very good challenge. Højlund. And a throw in here for France. And suddenly on the front foot. Well, a touch too heavy there. Now, who can he play it to? Has a goal! Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Højlund. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Nice-looking pass. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Rasmus Højlund. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Can he find the right pass? Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again? And credit due, a good intervention. Mbappe. France looking dangerous here. To trim the deficit. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Could reduce the deficit. Oh, danger here. Outrageously good defending. Nice weight on the pass. Real chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? And he did well to cut it out. Good use of advantage. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Now, can they take advantage? Chouameni. Denmark have it back now. Well, he's certainly not alone. A fine reading of the situation. Cross could be useful. Well, they can bring it out now. Ryan Cherki. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And giving them too much space on the flank. Chouameni. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Lindström. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Could pull one back here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And the corner played over by Dembele.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls off three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is... Oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.